This is my current breakfast fixation. Plain Greek yogurt. Couple scoops. Cause chocolate peanut butter protein powder. 1 scoop. Mix it up really good. Like this. Topping it off with my homemade chocolate coconut granola. It's the best combination.
The simple things are the best things. Sometimes it's just about presentation. Let's make a banana breakfast plate. I'm always throwing this combo together for breakfast for like me or the kids. And then I think how you pronounce her name is Gabriella Quill. I saw that she'd made her breakfast plate like this and I thought it looked so beautiful. There's something to be said about a really gorgeous aesthetic when your food is presented to you. It tastes better, it puts me in a good mood, the kids love it. This is one of my favorite breakfast combos for something like super fast and easy in the morning. I bet you have all these ingredients in your fridge. And a great way to put yourself in a good mood is to start your day with a pretty breakfast plate.
Yogurt bowls are a superior breakfast. I don't make the rules. They're packed with protein, which is so amazing for your blood sugar. You can customize them whatever way you want. You can make them crunchy. You can add fruit. Like, what else do you need? My first breakfast back in my home kitchen just had to be a yogurt bowl. So let's make one. I'm using Wallaby plain Greek yogurt, some Ceylon cinnamon, flaxseed meal, hemp seeds, and chia seeds. I added like a teaspoon or tablespoon of each. I just eyeballed it. All right, we're getting to the fun addition. So I'm adding this little banana bread that I got yesterday at a coffee shop before I left to come home. It's so good. It's gluten-free. I used to always add baked goods to my yogurt bowls like years ago. I'll try to find a picture to include, but it hits different. The combo is so good. So we're just gonna stick that right there. Obviously, we gotta add some of a banana. Ready? You didn't even jump, bro. What the heck? All right, next, some creamy and salted almond butter from Trader Joe's. I love this stuff so much. And then some frozen wild blueberries. I just found this banana nut granola in the cabinet, so we're gonna freaking use it. It goes perfectly. It's from Target. I've never tried it before. All right, I believe that is everything. And then I also like to use a fork sometimes to, get the bread better. And then yogurt. We're gonna try this. Need a banana too. Hold on. Okay, I have blueberries, banana bread, almond butter. It is so delicious, and now I kind of want to make mini little bread like that size because it's perfect for yogurt bowls.
Oh boy, you guys, I am exhausted. Just did my workout and ended up buying this large one because it just made more sense. So I'm going to just do a few scoops of that. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, maybe 3. I think 3 scoops of that. And you know how I love my cottage cheese. I absolutely love this. I was thinking about this cottage cheese on sourdough bread, which I might do as a snack later. So it sounded really good. And then, hold on, I'm gonna do the peanut butter. You guys, this Costco brand is so good. It's so, like I just put it in the refrigerator upside down. I love it so much. So I'm gonna do that, just 1 tablespoon. And then I'm gonna do, I think about one, I'm gonna do, I don't know, hold on. 1 big dollop of that, okay. And then I'm gonna add my frozen blueberries and granola next. Hold. Frozen blueberries and granola.
Here's how to take this 80-calorie Greek yogurt from full for 5 minutes to full for a couple hours. Although this is a great source of protein, 12 grams in this little cup, it's only 80 calories, which means that it's not gonna keep you full for that long, even though protein is a pretty satiating macronutrient. So here's what I added to my bowl in order to keep me full and satisfied for a lot longer than just an hour. We have that Greek yogurt base that provides us with 12 grams of protein. So once again, a fantastic source of protein. I added in a little bit of Kashi Go Lean Crunch. This is like a chocolate crunch cereal. It's more of like a granola texture and provides about 6 grams of fiber per serving. Pairing protein and fiber together can be a really power-packed snack because most things that contain fiber also contain a little bit of carbohydrate. And if you pair protein with complex carbohydrates, that's going to help you stay full and satisfied for much longer. Also did some blueberries for antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and then also a little bit more fiber. Berries are a fantastic source of fiber. You could do any berry you want. I just have blueberries on hand. I added a banana for just a little bit more carbohydrate since there is no carbohydrates. I think there's like, yeah, there's 0 grams in this because they use stevia as a sweetener. So there's literally none at all. And then I also added just a little bit of nut butter for some healthy fats to make it even more satisfying. This little 80 calorie Greek yogurt to a much more satisfying snack to keep me fuller for longer. And this is the perfect example where nutrient density matters a lot more than calories does.
Today for lunch I'm making a yogurt bowl. I saw Lala do this on her page, so we're giving it a go. This is my yogurt mix. I've had this sitting in the fridge overnight. This is 1 cup of oats, 3/4 cup of soy milk, and 3/4 cup of yogurt, and a little bit of honey. I've just shared that across 2 bowls. Now I'm going to top it with some strawberries, apple, and banana. Alright, this is how we're looking. I'm just going to pop on a drizzle of honey, and then we're done. Here we go. I think I could have added more yogurt to the oats. They have turned out pretty thick, but when I made them last night they were really runny, so you live and you learn. Let's give it a go. The texture is actually perfect. I think that worked out really well. Let's get a bit of each fruit. Yep. Yum.
Daughter made these caramel chewy bars, so we are going to boost this meal. We're going to add some blueberry non-fat like Greek yogurt, as well as some plain non-fat Greek yogurt to improve and boost that protein amount in there. Mixing it all up. We're going to then add some strawberries for some fiber. Then we're going to be adding on those crumbles and chef's kiss.
I just can't get enough of these yogurt bowls. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I have one every single day. So many times we look at yogurt as like just a snack and don't really look at it as like a meal. I can have this and be good for like 3 hours. Make sure it's a high quality yogurt or like a yogurt with lots of protein in it. It can't be like these little foo-foo vanilla yogurts with, 1 gram of protein and 137,000 grams of sugar, okay? I remember when I used to be so scared of honey. One time I was in the store looking for, get this, low carb honey. That was before I knew about diet and nutrition and everything like that. I'm telling you, I was following stuff blindly. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. These berries, they're so goated. Lyman's, fire. These berries are fire. So I reuse my little protein scoops because this is like the perfect amount. It's like a 1/4 cup almost. 2 little scoops is like 70 grams. 77. Add a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup and then I microwave these for like a good 30-35 seconds and it makes like this glaze. It's so good. All right, I'm putting it in a separate bowl because I like things to look pretty. I know it's extra. You don't got to do it. See what I mean? Then I take the berries and I just like throw it on there. 15 grams of like my favorite, which is walnuts. I absolutely love walnuts. And I will top with some additional honey. I'm obsessed. I have it like every day. Every single day.
Lots of commotion going on in here. I am making my yogurt bowl, and this morning is going to be the strawberry cheesecake, which I think is going to be so delicious. I'm actually going to do the chia seed pudding right underneath. I've been thinking about just like changing up the textural ads, like where I'm going to put them. So I'm doing 2 tablespoons of the chia seed pudding. I'm going to do just a little bit of cottage cheese today, just like 1 scoop. Whoop. Making a mess. If I didn't have the yogurt, I would just do that chia seed pudding. It's so good. Adding my little bit of granola. I'm gonna do like a little bit less than a tablespoon of the peanut butter, and I just put it in there because it's so milky. And then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the. Well, I'm gonna try to do some. Hold on. About 3 tablespoons of the blueberries. Let's see.
I love making yogurt bowls because they're an extremely balanced meal or snack. You got your protein with the yogurt and probiotics, and then you can add in whatever you want, but flaxseed gives you some fiber. Fruit has a bunch of benefits. Berries gives you fiber, antioxidants, and add some variety, especially when you add different colors. Nut butters give you some healthy fats, and you can be as festive as you want. Granola gives you some crunch and can really change the flavor of your bowl. I love adding seeds for all of the benefits. Hemp seeds gives you protein and omega-3 and 6. Chia seeds, protein and fiber. Pumpkin seeds are great for protein and vitamins and minerals. All of these seeds have so many benefits. Bee pollen for some immune support. Cinnamon. And then I love complementing the flavors in the bowl with any extra additions I have. So this is cacao powder, cinnamon, and it has some mushroom powders in it. It's super good. And maca. And there you have it, a balanced bowl that's incredible. Okay, I'm making my favorite yogurt bowl with plain Siggi's yogurt. I love this because there's so much protein and it's nice and thick. Next, we've got some flaxseed for fiber. I love to add so many different berries. So today I'm using blueberries and blackberries that are fresh. Some frozen raspberries, a banana, can't go without it. At this point, my bowl is almost overflowing because it's pretty small, but we're still not done. I'm adding some hemp seeds, some crunchy salted peanut butter. This is my favorite one from Trader Joe's. This one isn't salted, but I really like this brand because it's in a glass container. Pumpkin seeds. Some honey almond probiotic granola from Purely Elizabeth. And of course, cinnamon. I usually like to put some on the bottom too and then top it with some more because obviously this is going to be very hard to mix in now that it's so full, but it's okay. As much as I love a good loaded yogurt bowl, there's sometimes nothing better than a simple combo. This is one of my favorites. It's so freaking satisfying. So we got our plain Greek yogurt with cinnamon, mix it together, and then a fresh banana. I'm not using a bowl today, just doing it straight in the container. Some honey. I'm using this wildflower raw one. And then bee pollen for a little crunch. This one's about to be gone, but luckily I have a new one. This one has little dark pellets in it, but that's totally natural. Never gotten one like this though. We'll see if it tastes any different. I decided to also add a little pumpkin seeds. This is simply delicious. I almost forgot one of the other important elements is almond butter. So the bee pollen and pumpkin seeds are extra, I guess. The main combo that I love is the yogurt, banana, almond butter, honey, and cinnamon if I didn't say that. All right, and then a final taste test. Obviously.
I just got home from the gym and I don't want a protein shake. I want something with a bit more sustenance, and I also just I don't want to deal with the texture of a protein shake right now. It doesn't sound good. So I'm making this yogurt concoction that has 50 grams of protein in it. So starting with 2 Good yogurt, I usually do strawberry, but they've been out recently, so I'm doing vanilla. I take some of this I don't know how to pronounce it. Yogurt, it's a brand new thing. I'm only measuring this for the sake of knowing how much protein is in it. I just did a serving of this. It's gonna be a pretty big. And then I'm doing a packet of the Clean Simply Strawberry Cheesecake Protein Powder. This is what it looks like before I mix. I'm just gonna mix it all up. It looks a little bit questionable when you're mixing it. It doesn't look promising until it's all mixed. You just have to keep mixing it to get the texture right. Okay, so we have the yogurt all mixed up. I'm gonna add some strawberries. Sometimes I get even crazier. I add a G2G bar in here, or half of a G2G bar. It makes it over 50 grams of protein. But this is a life hack. Good.